Oh my good. That entire time there was no sound. And I didn't realize it till the I had the entire intro song playing and everything. I completely forgot to apologize for that. Why does that say no? Well, this is a good start to this. I'll figure it out. This needs to hide. Go. There we go. I guess my program didn't save my last changes. Because it had shut off right before I started the stream, and then I reopened it, and I guess when I reopened it, save everything I had already done. Awesome. But everything looks hopefully. And hopefully there's sound. How you doing, Marty and Jazzy? Yeah, let me know if we have audio decent. Since it changed my settings, I don't know if my sound level. A math exam is. What in the?
Someone do something. Don't just stand there. Kill her.
Why am I? Don't die, please. That would be a bad start.
Swear I'll kill you.
My blade wants your blood.
What can I do for you, friend?
What kind of math exam was it? Like calculus, that kind of math? Algebra, geometry, trigonometry, differential equations. Oh, Ratchet and Clank. Awesome. I haven't played it in forever. Oh, maybe I won't get attacked by random mage this time. I was just naming off different types of math. Person's hungry and thirsty. Quadratic equation. Oh, fun. I did do some off-screen. I made some more bolts. Enchanted some bolts. Now I have stuff for my crossbow. Other than that, I just went to the museum and dropped off a whole lot of stuff. Like the armor of the Crusader that we got in the last episode. I should have dropped off a lot of potions. Didn't. I'm running out of food. Oh, and I made a replica sword of the Crusader. I'm actually gonna give it to Annika.
Whoa there.
Not enchanted.
If you do not mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe.
Hi, Pixie. How are you?
Good. It is not a pressing issue. Just something I would like to hear your opinion on.
I'm doing pretty well. Asking.
Okay, let us see what we have.
Nice to see you. Go, I made the sword just.
Back to business.
Better, but you're alive. Oh, I like the sound that you're alive. Suppose we've all been better at some. Stop pushing me. I actually slept last night, so you know. Stream is buffering? Is it? Why are you buffering? Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Need to alt tab out. You. Well, according to OBS, I have 0 drop frame. So I bet it's on YouTube's end. I mean, yesterday my stream crashed and I didn't even know it. Like a minute started. I have not played God of War. I've watched people, but I never. Let me know if it starts doing it again. Check. What in the world?
Is someone there?
They do poison the horse? No worries, Pixie. I appreciate you telling me either way. It would have been nice to have you around here earlier because in my intro I had no music and no one said anything. Because I had the wrong source set as. Hi, Mel.
My mother told me never to trust anyone who carries around more than 2 ears. Do you really need so many?
Carrying around you. Hi. Oh. I need them for potions. I still can't believe I didn't. I should have looked at the streamline volume gauge. The wolves. Wolves don't attack me. This is a very. I almost fell off a bridge.
What was that?
I do not have a dog or an armored troll. I have a cat, kinda. Go. Does that count?
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
No.
Truth is, I'm a little nervous.
I'm here to find a pair of boots.
Anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
I'm really not trying to be a vampire hunter. I'm really just here for a pair of boots.
You've probably killed lots of vampires.
I have
huh?
Hearthfire
I'm
on
sure
here.
Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
I have every DLC.
That must be it. Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
This is a big fort. I don't know why I'm waiting on it. Dawn Guard. I'm literally here for a pair of boots. Where are they? Hey, what's up, Nito? Bye, Pixie. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Officially, you can. Alright,
New
bye, Mel.
recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
I gotta figure out where the heck those boots are.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I was just looking around. Yeah, that.
Why do I even post guards? This is the headquarters of the Dawn Guard. Well, it used to be. A long time ago. As you can see, we have some work to do to restore it to its former glory. But maybe you want to help me with that.
I mean, it wasn't really my intention, but I do something if it's on the
Someone out in
way.
the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran.
And I look cool.
Hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
I already have a
Feel
crossbow.
free to poke around the fort and take
Oh.
what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to
Bro,
avenge my
you have an
fallen
iron
comrades.
warhammer.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's a terrible idea.
You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's
On the
up?
back?
I'm,
Warhammer, no thank you.
Sir.
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not a soldier, and you're not training me.
Yes, sir.
Didn't I
Turn
tell
on some night vision so it's a little easier to see.
What's your weapon?
I mostly just use my pa's axe when wolves are attacking the goats. So
My pa's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
You just have like a random surplus of crossbows.
Best thing to kill the
Ah, this is where they'll have the armored trolls. Yeah, they don't have anything here yet. People haven't moved in. I gotta advance the quest further.
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again. Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
That man has a terrible shot.
You'll get the hang of it.
Oh Lord, it's bright. Night vision off, thank you.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he might.
Hey, what's up, Philly? Jump. It's saying there's like a cave or something here. Oh, there is. Random squads. Yeah, you meet interesting people. Trolls. Night vision for y'all. Hey, what's up, Frags? How you doing, man?
Danger dealt with.
Oh, those are bears. Slept 12 hours? Holy cow. I usually only do that once I haven't slept for an entire day.
I am on your way. I am sorry.
Were you just really tired or just randomly decided to sleep for 12 hours? Oop. What do these boots do? The text is so small. The boots of the Divine Crusader, gift of boots provide a bonus to restoration and destruction, as well as pacify all animals. Interesting. That's the last piece. I now have the full armor of the Crusader. Boring you so much you just decided to take out some bread? Got it. Point taken, Indigo. I'm not a huge Fortnite dude. I would play for the sake of playing with y'all, but you know. Oh, hi Ayla. Thanks for randomly showing up. Fortnite and building. Building and Fortnite. That's what kills me. If they had a mode with no building, I'd be very happy. Hey, Monique. Not a fan of building either? Then why don't you have Apex? There's no building in Apex. And it's free. Cough, cough. Better. Hey, buddy.
Come on.
You heard all gamers should be thankful. Oh Lord. Thankful for what Fortnite has done. All the little kids are on Fortnite, so they're not on other games. Well, I mean... I've never really looked at it in that way. Certainly an interesting way to see it. I don't think I've played Fortnite since the beginning of Season 7. This is where the vampires are? Oh, I really want to do Dawn Guard. How many hours will I be streaming? Couple, at least. I need to figure out what the heck is wrong. I also need to do that. Alright, Dev, no worries. Science exam, ew. I could do Dawn Guard, I suppose. I really want to do the Dark Brotherhood so I can get Shadowmare. Entirely honest. So take a stable, take a carriage to I don't know where I want to go. I guess I should go work out what's going on in the museum.
Glory only awaits fulfillment.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Not Morthal. I guess Solitude, because I need to figure out what's going on. My museum.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
I literally have one following me, and why? Can they really not make their AI in their games intelligent enough to notice I have a Khajiit following me? I don't have any food. That's a problem.
What can I do for you?
Aye.
Why in the world is
If
my
you're heading
chat
to
so...
the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What are you talking about? This outfit is sexy. It's my outfit.
Aye.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Alright, see you, Dev.
I'll be ready at nightfall.
Token raid, what?
I'll be ready at nightfall.
It's 4 a.m. Is that not nightfall enough? Token raid. How are you guys doing?
Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton.
What's up, Monique and Alexis and Rasta. Rasta himself. The man of the myth, the legend. How you doing, Rasta? How was your stream, my friend? Okay, well, I need to return to that guy after 9 p.m. Raid. I need... Ever since I need my stream deck. Get my Elgato stream deck. Oh, I can have my, my sounds back. So I can have my siren. I'm doing very well. How are you? Okay, creepy vampire.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. I have no time or patience for a student. Perhaps the College of Winterhold will grant you admission. Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution.
Give me the...
I don't expect you to be capable of even that.
Dang, you're rude. This woman's rude.
Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Don't kill the vampire. Don't. He's nice. Kind of. He's at least not trying to kill me. Nito, hide your beer. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Rasta. I don't know what to do. Came here to figure out what's going on with my museum, and I can't go in my museum. Because it's supposed to be after 9 p.m. and apparently 4 a.m. doesn't count. I'm out of food.
Please, take pity on an old madman. Wait, hear my plea. My master, he is lost between worlds, and I cannot bring him back. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people. And nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Why don't you just leave?
Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Hip bone? Alright, I need to find some food. Suppose I could go find some bandits to kill and just eat them. Perks of being. I seem like I get hungry after like every single trip, so honestly, I'm gonna turn down the speed at which the hunger. If I remember. But this is 0. Is that gonna be never? Really not. What's up, Casual Berserk? Coming in on that token raid. Oh no, you're never late. Never are you late. Unless the stream is offline. Then you're a little late, but that's okay. Still give somebody a view and a like. And believe me, with the YouTube algorithm and the way it is, that is a lot more important to smaller streamers than a lot of people. Try to remember where the innkeeper. Up that like and sub. Well, thank you very much for the sub.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Of course.
Yeah, the note.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Cook your beef. I'll buy the wine for Marty. No, she's a fan.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Gonna go.
Excuse me, my friend.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Your subscriptions are on public. Your name will come up on screen. If you care about that kind of. If you don't, then you can keep your name.
Make it quick.
Huh?
I shall understand.
Hmm?
I guess I'm just gonna go kill some vampires since. Or should I do this? Kind of mad. I also need to do that. And that's so I can do Shadowmare. I need Shadowmare. This could do. Find out what the vampires are seeking. How much I could do. Hello, general disorder. Nine Moon Cave. A bunch of vampires. I may do that. A trusty Dawnbreaker with me, so it should be. We got 10 people watching. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Appreciate all of the support on the video. Check out a video. I don't know, is it considered a video even though it's a stream? Kinda, maybe. Things I think about. Pretty certain this is the road. Trying to go off memory. So I'm not checking the map every time. Oh, bro. Bye. No more head.
This is not a game, you ugly fool.
I shall not fall. I will.
It's a video, just not pre-recorded. Fair enough. Why did my archery just... Need to use my crossbow more. Although, no, I don't. My last playthrough.
What can I do for you? Is there anything else you need?
Making sure her, that was not. I don't use archery as much, just because my last playthrough, my archery was pretty much the only thing I... So, I don't want to make another... Right in the mouth.
Depressing.
And a vampire. Here we are. That's a lot of wolves. Good news? I'm a werewolf. They're friendly. Oh, there's another one. You're invisible. Back here, you invisible punk.
He is on our side.
Sort of hard. Not that good.
I'm still here.
I'll take the wolf call. Hold, thank you very much. I don't have one of those, so I'll take it. Yeah. Dwarven dagger, no. We'd probably sell it, but that was a lot easier than I thought. They like cow blood too. Alright, guys. Like, thank you. Oops. And no need for night vision anymore. Oh.
What can I help you with?
Thank you. Dawnbreaker makes killing those guys really. All that, and it's only 9 AM. Damage health, I'll take that. Good for poisons. Really trying to hit me with a pickaxe, bro? Stop moving. Ouch. Off with your head. Welcome back, Monique. There's so many archers. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Hi, Jazzy. Hunter's night vision. Negative 12 degrees Celsius? I mean only negative 12. I would... You are...
I'm positioned for a fight.
Finish this.
Off with your head. Hey, I'll do a little quick save. I mean, if you're just watching the video and not watching chat. I missed. Now, how did I miss that? Are you kidding me? Wow. My aim is off today.
It's nothing. That's all you got? Race to your own side.
Bye. Why are their bodies disappearing when I chop their head? Kind of disturbing. Oh, they found me.
Mercy.
Give me that glass two-hander.
That would have hurt if you had any skill.
I can do stuff.
Ow, yeah, that hurt. Potions. Do I not have fucking... Game wants to be family friendly. I don't understand how I'm missing. Alright, bye Jazzy. How is that missing?
Just a scratch. That's it. Think you can take me?
Oh, I am so dead. Why are there so many? What's up, Radius? You know, maybe I should just leave this place alone. Phew. Oh, goodness gracious, that hurt. That was an intense sneeze. Wowzers. Winners don't quit. There's so many people. How do I beat that? Thank you, Radius. Summon some help? I don't have anything to summon. I'm not a conjuration mage. Matab? I know what you're trying to say. It's good to see someone actually struggle in Skyrim. Where is this? This is up here. Not far from Solitude. Actually, I could go to the Bone Altar.
Stand still! Why, you'll pay for that? Is that the best you can do?
Did I ever tell you not to fight them in empty? Is that it?
There you are.
Glass armor? I actually need that. Oh my goodness. The Big Pizza Gaming? That's an all. Alright, this is...
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
Speed. Health. And crush your head. I can't eat vampires. That's unfortunate if you're really wanting to get health back. Oh. Panicked me. This is ridiculously hard. I forget what the way to summon other werewolves. This way? Yeah, what's up, buddies? Yo! What's up, Brett? How you doing?
This is a surprise.
My health ain't doing so good. Speed. Speed. I'm so gonna die. Today is not my day. Why'd the vampire have hit bones? Because you can salvage bones off people. Alright, I'm gonna go to this bone altar over here. I don't have a shield, unfortunately. Just a sword. Where's my horse? My horse has all my bones. I need one of each bone, right? Shoot, I just took all those. The two of those. Those.
We've stopped. What is it?
Oh, it's gotta be nighttime. Come on.
Do you need some?
Of course it has to be inconvenient. I don't know. Chat, what do I do? Really?
You will not be lifting my cups.
You'll make a fine rub.
Drink first.
Don't just stand there. Kill her. Cousin's cat.
That's what happens when you forget to change.
Is that too?
Go!
Think you can take me? Die already, so I can
Brought
take
this
your
on
stuff.
yourself.
Wait until night, I suppose.
What can I do for you? Let's get going.
Well, now I have a skeleton buddy. Come on, Inigo. Don't tell me you alerted them. No, the horse did.
I can take you. Sign of him. Need something?
I don't know if I can do it. I may just have to come back later. This is just too many guys.
We've stopped. What is it?
I will go ahead and summon a couple guys, but I'm leaving that fort alone. I think they're too high of a level for my illusion spells. For some reason, those guys in that fort are extremely high level.
can I do for you?
What's up, Dev?
What can I do for you?
Do I not have enough for 2?
What can I do for you, friend? Can I help you?
I don't have any perks for it. Crap. I tried werewolf, Dev. I can kill more by that way, but I just get destroyed. I get destroyed. Ride a horse, Alec. Help.
That's your best, huh?
I hate mages. I'm not a mage. I don't have very good destruction. I give up. There's just way too many, like the numbers. Like 20 versus 3. I need more people. That's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, it is. I'll just have to come back later whenever I'm a higher level. Are you kidding me?
Never should have come.
Go!
My destruction is only like 20 something.
Brace yourself, Steed.
I am more of just a handed light armor dude. I need to get that so I can have more than one skeleton. My level 42.
Over here. Excuse me, my friend.
Didn't have many skulls. I need. When I say it out loud, it. I need to do the Dark Brotherhood questline. What's up, Davey? How you doing? There were a good 20-something bandits. That one. Y'all are both from India. Off my work, please. ML. Metal. Oh, I want to put the sword up. Thank you. Am I gonna play Blades? I mean... It's a mobile game. So I really don't know.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Let's play a game.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
That's my outfit. My outfit looks awesome. Going on most platforms, really? Did they change that? Alright, it's gotta be 9 o'clock for this guy. Figure out what's going on with my museum. I mean, if it's on PC and it's a decent quality and has a decent length, then I might play it, but...
I'll be ready at nightfall. Excellent. Let's see what we can discover. I'll have a look around the main hall while you investigate the library. Look for anything you think is out of place.
Let's get going.
You mean my outfit? No. Nope. An assassin doesn't wear pink.
What can I do for you?
Did you find anything?
What? World? Oh my gosh.
You could use a bit more art on these walls, I think.
Can I help you?
I don't even know if they're pink outfits. Let me untrack these. I can already tell you I do not like this. Keep my sword out. If y'all want pink, I'm literally gonna have to go and download a mod.
Can I help you?
A mod that will add something. Because pink is just not in the... Maybe... Oh, fudge. Jesus.
We've stopped. What is it?
Killing before you... What was that? I don't know. Ice Blade of the Mark. Okay. Excuse me, Ayla.
Huh?
I don't like this. Y'all couldn't tell. Me and jump scares and scary things don't get along. Oh fuck. Letter from Niles. Well, my dearest, I hope this letter finds you well. I miss you greatly. Solitude, I have labor. Oraclebeak. Is that what I was supposed to find? I get through, but
Be careful.
right in my way. Really? Now you backed up in my way? Ghost in my museum. You know what? The whole background music thing is not helping you.
Huh?
Did you find anything? Ah, yes. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarian to his wife. Niles Macnarian was the benefactor who paid for and oversaw the entire construction of this very building. It looks as if the seal was broken a long time ago, perhaps delivered and then recovered by the original sender. Whatever its fate, the letter seems to definitely have something to do with the ghostly presence here. Let's keep looking about, but do be careful. I think the spirit is starting to become agitated.
Yeah, I don't like agitated.
All right behind me, and many of the dishes in the reception room hall flew off the tables and landed at my feet. I'm a bit tired at the moment, to be honest. Trying to attune my senses to an unknown specter is really taking its toll. I think I'm gonna have a lie down in the staff barracks for a couple of hours. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well when you're satisfied.
What? Okay, who in their right mind sleeps in a museum as a ghost throwing crap at you? This is just stupid. Literally dumb. Dumbest thing you could possibly... Ooh, a book. Dumbest thing you could possibly do. But I have to. I don't have a choice. Lay down to rest and sleep for 2 hours.
Do you know if a dragon has been in your garden? Your livestock are dead, and your home
Oh,
is
good,
gone.
you're awake.
It's
You
not
have
a
to
joke.
come see this.
Dragons are no laughing matter.
Oh yes, the mannequins seem to have come to life on their own and have come down from the armory and begun to wander around the museum, while their compatriots have apparently barricaded themselves on the other side. But no, this is actually what I wanted to show you. I can't explain it beyond saying there definitely is something awry here. They are trying to get our attention, but what exactly they're trying to say is beyond me. Perhaps you should look in the Natural Science Museum. Check under the book stacks under the curator's office.
What in the world?
I'll check out the Daedric galleries in the Hall of Lost Empires for clues.
What is going on? Mannequins? Hi, Nico. You're just in time to... Scared to death. Like this. Find additional clue. Should investigate the Hall of Natural Science, the wine cellar, and the... Is it on the benches? Something tells me sitting on a bench that's on a ceiling is not... Cool looking shield.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Why is it flooded? Old journal. Progress on the new temple is moving along quite well. Labor issues are minimal, but supply problems plague me. Told the building will be named for us and called Anyone's commission is as much as I hate silver so long I've obliged them. I think it was made, it'd be nice. My portrait up to have other plans to commemorate. He has Uggs. What's the boots? We just had a 2-hour nap. Could you possibly be tired?
Did you find anything?
I liked the red sword too, but it's two-handed. Fortunately.
Interesting. Well, it's clear that what we're dealing with is the disquieted spirit of Lord Macnarian himself. Though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall was always named for him prior to being a museum. That is a distinct possibility. The journal makes mention of a painting of him that was commissioned. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hanging in the museum?
Oh.
Maybe you should have a look around the museum and see if you can find if it's been stashed away anywhere. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease the ghost and he would stop harassing people.
I'll take a look
Excellent.
around. I know there's a storage room up in the armory.
Excuse me, my friend.
Try that.
Let me give you some room.
What can I do for you?
Where the storeroom was. Sort of the oh. stuff. Oh. On the painting. Alright, Mr. Ghost, I have your painting. I hope that's the ghost. The kid you were playing with literally sounds like you belonged in a daycare.
Did you find anything? You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
Is this going to solve my, I seriously hate.
Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just to be sure, we should sleep it out here just to make sure that there's nothing else the spirit is looking for.
Sleeping in a haunted museum is stupid. Stupid. But the quest makes me do it because I'm locked in. Lay down and rest and sleep for... Oh, Lord. Why do I see fire? Why did my... game crash? How far back do I have to go? I swear, if I have to go back really far, I'm not. They're upside down. What, you come back here?
Did you... You did? That's superb.
Okay,
Let's
I
hang it
found the
up in
painting
reception
apparently. Thank goodness I don't have to go back that far. I would have been so annoyed. There's a... What yellow? Okay, I'm not doing that again.
Great.
the painting.
Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just to be sure, we should sleep it out here just to make sure that
I don't want to sleep in a haunted museum where all my stuff's upside down. What do you mean I'm no fun? I was on top of... I was glitched through the ceiling. I mean, what am I supposed to do? This is not the world I'm supposed to be in. It'd be different if I was actually sitting on the roof, but I'm not. Like, I'm on the other... See? That's not natural. Sleeping in a haunted museum is still stupid. Why you'd ever do it. What's up, Draven? How you doing? Don't crash my game. Fudge. I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to do if my game keeps crashing there.
You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
Scrap it all and do Skyrim. Even you know I can't just scrap it all. It's not that easy.
Let's get going.
I don't know what's crashing my game.
Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be over. But just to be sure, we should sleep it. Great. Now I think it's best we get some rest. By morning, I suspect that all this unpleasantness will be
We've stopped. What is it?
But just to be sure
I don't know what's crashing my game, but just to do a test, I'm gonna leave Ayla out here.
What can I do for you, friend?
Y'all come over here. Thank you.
The Greybeards have taught you well, and you are a quick learner. If there's trouble, come get me.
Can I help you? Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
I just want to see if they were crashing with it. If this doesn't work, then I'll do that. Oh, gosh. One second, my chat screen. My entire live dashboard for us, actually. Oh, that fixed it. Okay, so having Ayla and Inigo with me crashed my game. Oh, see, you dumb priest. This is what you get for sleeping in a haunted museum. You're now burnt to... Oh gosh. What did it? As I was saying, you're now burnt to a crisp in a haunted museum with everything on fire. That's what you get. Barbecue time? Oh lord. That ain't the kind of barbecue I'm into. I don't know what you're into, Mel, but I mean, what in the world is coming out of that? Hey, my table's back on the ground though. Why is this stuff in here? Tan now. What in the world? Body? I'm not gonna say anything. What does this remind me of whenever I see it? Oh, welcome back, Monique. I quit now. Okay, I know this is not how it's supposed to be. You like it? I don't. Hi, Trellix. What? That armor was actually blue. It was just the weird coloring here.
Oh, good,
Changed.
you're awake. Are you alright, my friend? When I woke up, you were gone from the barracks room and lying unconscious out here on the floor.
Was I having a dream?
Well, I should say so, and it's had a good solid hold on you to be sure. I suspect it was no mere nightmare, but McNarian himself.
See, I told you, sleeping in a haunted museum was a stupid thing to do. That's gonna scar me for life. You have no clue what I just went through.
The feelings and thoughts of the dead often come to the living and is very disturbed.
Disturbed is one way to put it.
They lack the means to fully make their wills known. Did you discover anything? Ugh, this is terrible. I had heard that Lord McNarian had met a rather unfortunate end after his wife passed away, but I did not know the circumstances until now. And by the looks of this journal, he was in great grief right before his death, and must have plummeted to his death from the hot springs out back. If you're up to it, I'd suggest looking around for any clues. I seriously doubt that there'll be any out there, as it all happened decades ago, but you never know. And our work is obviously
Just
not
hugged
finished with replacing
Cthulhu.
the painting.
Yeah. I don't think I'll... If I can forget everything that just happened... Okay, things are still not okay. Why are you leaving? Mannequins are still alive. Oh, at least the wolf got the axe out of his mouth. Back on the walls. What's this supposed to be doing? Go out to the hot springs. $1,000 in donation. Hail stones? You mean Sithis?
Finally, you're... Lead the way.
Ready? You lead, I follow.
How you doing, Boxy? Hail stones, the weather's bad. Alright, Mel. Yeah, as soon as I finish this creepy museum quest, I'm probably gonna call it. Because it's been 2.5 hours, and by the time I finish it, it may be more.
I hope the sun is taking a well-earned rest. It must be tiring being so bright all the time.
I don't think that's how the sun works, Inigo. What happens if you give your cat person some catnip? If I had catnip in the game, I would try to figure out what would happen. I Miss Glow. To sculpt one life-size statue. The likeness of Lady Mackin. Sum of 8,000 septum. Amount of 4,000 has already been paid in advance. Wait, am I gonna have to pay 4,000 septums? $4,000 gold, pretty much. There needs to be a catnip mod. I think skooma is pretty much catnip.
Yes, my friend. I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Here, have a sweet roll. You love those.
If you need anything else, just ask.
He loves sweet rolls.
Let's get going.
Cat person nip. Not just a cat, he's a cat person. These days we have to define everything.
Did you find anything? Simply amazing. To think that this small bit of animal parchment has been wedged between two rocks dangling from the cliffs out there all this time.
Indigo is already purple.
Ravaged by the winds and the rain and the snow year after year, and it's still persisted. Perhaps it was the will of Niles McNarian that preserved it so we might take action on it. Burgess Ulfstead, is it? I do recall an Ulfstead by the name of Morgaine, who is a stonecutter. He lives down by Catless Farm, if I recall. He may know something about this contract. I'd take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue his great-great-grandfather carved.
He's already purple. And his scars kind of turned pink. You can really get the party started? Oh gosh.
Can I help you?
All this talk about pink. I'm not gonna ask what you're randomly doing out here at 4:35 a.m. But okay.
Contract? What's this? Oh dear, this is my great-great-grandfather's name. He was a sculptor and a stonecutter by trade. Passed down through the family to me as well. So after 3 generations,
Body.
I'm finally here to make good on this and collect the statue?
Whoops.
Well, yes.
I just
It's
dropped
been
my car
gathering
key.
dust in our cellar for ages. None of us had the heart to sell it since great-great-grandfather apparently didn't feel right about selling it because it was half paid for already.
Couldn't sleep. I do have to pay 4,000 on my own.
Absolutely. I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow.
I just had to pay 4,000 gold. Get rid of some stupid ghosts. He wants a statue. I have to get my car key back in a little. I have to remember it's in the floor. I say car key, it's a magnet. But it works the same as a car key. My car has a magnet switch that opens doors. Such. Not that it's really going to help anybody if they do figure that out. Because then there's no seat in it. I only have 65,000 gold left. I know. The problem. You're right, Marty. Those ghosts were really terrifying.
Hi.
You know how much wine I could buy with 65,000 gold? Find people with magnets attractive. Oh, Lord. How long do I have to wait for this to be delivered? Check back at the museum tomorrow. I don't have a map marker. The Ghostbusters weren't around back then, but if they were, they would have want more than okay to get ready. Who you gonna call? Not singing. Mind, I guess I'll do this. I'll wait for it to be tomorrow. I could just wait 24 hours, but that seems counterproductive. I don't know the song well enough to... I do know the song, but I don't know word for word. Hey guards, what's up? Not up to anything bad at all. Despite the fact it's... know, 5 a.m. That reminds me though. Wonder if Vampire Lady's up. Hey, you're up. I killed those vampires.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized.
I know you're a vampire.
I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I?
So that's the reason you can get without being... Ooh, books. Books I haven't read. Need those books. When do you sleep?
I hope we bump into each other again.
Really? Acted like you hated me before. Is this upstairs?
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them?
Creepy looking, she's a vampire. Oh, I have to pickpocket a key, don't I? Or do I? Or maybe I just have to ask really nicely.
The courier must have found you.
She'll invite you back, George. You know, I really
Yes, old friend.
don't feel like
I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit.
I mean, being a
But with
werewolf
the
and all,
dead
I don't
already,
know how
you've
that'll work.
already done us a service in stopping the binding.
This ain't like
I
Twilight.
need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next. I wish you well, friend. Be careful. Speak to Steer. He can help. Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it.
Why is it every quest I'm
Ghost
getting
or not,
into?
there are
ghost quest?
reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. I'll make an exception for you, but do not bring anything out when you leave. Too many dark deeds transpired in those halls.
Haven't you seen Underworld? No, I haven't.
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torrig. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Well, at least I got the key. Jump over this, please. Thank you. This heart's in the right place, just a few inches low. That's pretty. Place is a mess.
early, my dear? Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon.
What are you doing that for?
You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair.
Where's my stuff?
Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two.
I'm here to delete.
Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter.
Gotta go boxy already.
I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Oh, pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored. I mean, really. Here you stand before Sheogorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness.
He's
and
definitely
all
mad.
fit to do is deliver a message. How sad.
Oh, thank you, Radios.
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right. I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that.
What's the catch?
Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking.
Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
I don't know what I'm wearing, but I better get my stuff back.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. Ah! You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septon. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajack to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home.
I don't even know what I just did. Yeah, radios, I haven't done that quest yet. I need to. There's so much to do in this game that I haven't done. Yeah, you can use it over and over and over and over and over. Nice.
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to win.
I'm quick saving because I don't remember.
Our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Can't talk to him. Ow, fireballs hurt. I honestly don't know what.
Well, now that's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Just. Yeah, this is supposed to be like someone's dream or mind. Things here are a little messed up. What am I wearing?
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel.
Pumpernickel?
But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
This is so weird.
I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that. Pelagius the Third.
What's up, Bus?
Surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! I have a saying. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you?
Whatever you say, Shiobros. Can I get my stuff back and get out of here?
But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta!
Please tell me I have my stuff back. I'm still wearing these clothes. Yeah, I'm dropping that. Yo, what's up, Rasta? Welcome back. Took a nap. I am still going. Can unfavorite that. I picked up, was that a Shigalag sword? Yeah. It's a great sword. Of course it's a great sword. And honestly, it's not that impressive looking. Flabberjack. Yeah, that thing is just gonna be going in the museum. Over encumbered? Really? What am I carrying that weighs so much? Besides dragon bones. Dragon bones. How much does that sword weigh? 39 pounds? I do have 3 ebony swords.
Uh-huh. What is yours is mine.
Doesn't work like that, but... I'm carrying a crossbow. That might be one thing that's... 14 pounds? Yeah. Just carry that for me. Wait, what? Carry it.
Anything new?
Why am I still... I guess... That?
What's next?
I've been streaming for 3... Painting looks demonic. What? Inigo does not look demonic. He's even wielding the... Look at that beautiful sword. Sword of the Crusader.
What the fine idea, my Jarl. However, I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After all, the General needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloaks.
I must protest, my Jarl. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very well. I can see there's no changing your stubborn Nord mind. But when this war is won, I will have my parade.
Yes, my Jarl.
Parade.
It's a fine day with you around. There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Okay then. Elisif. I can't go back to the... Need to wait inside the palace for a while. Sorry, Ayla. How many hours should I wait? Yeah, she's pretty much the only one that's not in like a power. What, Rostov? Turn to the museum. Just how many hours to wait? Oh, okay.
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying.
Like what? Can't wait past 24 hours.
Well, my friend, it seems that did the trick. It hasn't exactly removed the spirit per se, but it certainly has appeased him. I found last night that the spirit of Niles and Aurelia were both wandering the halls of the museum, admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building Niles worked so hard on, and they seemed quite content. You may see them from time to time in the late hours of the night, but I wouldn't expect any further problem from him. Not at all. Only doing the good work of Arcane and ensuring that the departed get the rest they deserve, and those left behind in life can manage to sleep as well. I'll be off now. Take care, my friend.
Are you telling me I have ghosts in my museum? Hold. Well, it does look like...
Always thought it would be bigger than that.
I'm just not going to comment on that. But I guess got the ghost helm? Invades the wearer in a ghostly form, boosting magic skill health. Also reduces physical damage. Whoa. You know, that's not really the look I'm going. I mean, it's cool, but it's heavy armor. Like, if it's gonna boost magic and stealth, why would it be heavy armor? That's better. Wasn't it? Yeah, right here. Yeah, there you go. All displayable items in my inventory. Of curiosity. Could use that. Instead of that. It's just so darn good. Health, stamina, and magicka increased by 25. Weapons do 15% more damage. All spells are 10% less to cast. Why did I just put that on? Yep, I think I'm going to be calling it a 2 displays, 5. I was hoping I needed that, apparently. Oh, I can put that up in. Microsoft might talk about a new console at E3. Really? Oh, pile. I'll keep those just for things. A discless console. I have the feeling that won't go over that well if it's discless. I know that most people don't buy discs anyway, but I know people want to look for that they can use against Microsoft and things. I would like it too, personally. But I'm just thinking in terms of what reviewers would say, they wouldn't like it, because they want to use anything they. I mean, anytime people write articles, almost always negative articles get better reviews. So they look for negative things to write about. That's what they would. I don't have any discs that I use. I don't have a single disc for my. So. I think if they did a discless console and then had a disc version, but the discless version was cheaper, that might win people. Yeah, I personally would think discless would be better, for sure. I just think reviewers would bash it, just that's what review. They would need to make one that has like possibly more USB ports as well. That way I'm not using up all my ports for hard drives. Like even if the port was in the back. This stuff up. Hey, Nico. Coming back in just as I was about to. Not anymore. Preparing to do 1 versus 30. I'm gonna have to do that in another. Possibly hire some more people to follow me. Honestly, just trying to store stuff. it here. I don't need 3 ebonies. I could sell those. Why am I not selling those? You like the music? It's just music that came with this. Only in this place. All right. All that stuff in my sale pile. I need to get Indigo a shield. I'll work on that next. That is where I call it, I believe. A little bit of a save here. Thank you all for watching. I really, really do it. I think we were up to like 14 people. I really, really do. But I am calling. Thank you all. Hopefully you enjoyed. Pass the time for a while. I am personally. I don't know. Probably eat some foods. Foods is nice. But yeah. And hopefully I will see y'all in a future episode. Or future stream. Skyrim person. Only a Skyrim person. Future episode of Skyrim. If you're not a Skyrim person, you like all of this stuff. Future stream. Hopefully I will see y'all there. Bye bye.